guys, today is my catch-up day, so I'm trying to catch up with the labs that came in and just wanted to look quickly through this GI effects stool test that I got back from one of my clients. So you can see you can get a lot of information, and this stool test is not that bad. As you can see, there is no infection. There is increased fecal secretory IgA, which means that there is some inflammation in the gut going on. No insufficiency when it comes to the pancreatic enzymes or fat breaking down enzymes, and some potential pathogens are present, so just some dysbiosis or overgrowth of some pathogens here. Also, we could see they compare patient results to the healthy cohort, and as you can tell, one of this little light purple phylum is missing. So this light purple phylum would be Verrucomicrobia phylum, and in this patient, there is no bacteria representing this. There are no bacteria representing this type of phylum. So it means that there is a decreased diversity, and the same you can see here that it's more going into the red zone instead of being in the green, and I see it a lot, which means there needs to be some gut balance and some probiotics prescribed, some gut healing needs to be done. So then we go to page 2, where we can see that, as I told before, the pancreatic elastase, pancreatic enzymes are present and they're working good. They're in range higher than 500. Then we could look at, lots of other things look pretty okay, but the fecal secretory IgA is going in is on the higher end. So I would definitely recheck this test in 6 to 9 months after the treatment, or if the symptoms don't get better. We see there is no inflammatory bowel disease, which would be represented by high calprotectin or eosinophil protein X. Calprotectin can be checked via LabCorp. I believe SonoRequest checks it too. So some things we can check via regular labs, and hopefully that could get covered by the insurance. Then we see, beta-glucuronidase is in a great range, which means the estrogen metabolism is perfect. There is not that much bacteria that preserves the estrogen, so that's in a good range, as well as the short chain fatty acids, etc. So it's not a very bad test, just maybe some of the things need to be improved upon. But then we can look here, we see several markers that are high, so that represents some dysbiosis or overgrowth of potential pathogens or just regular normal bacteria that could be causing havoc, and everybody is different. Some bacteria is not present, and some, which is good, Methanobrevibacter smithii is on the lower end, which means hopefully this patient doesn't have constipation, which would be caused by the step of bacteria. And then there are some other things, markers that we can see here that needs to be addressed, with possibly diet change, probiotics, gut healing, 5R protocol, etc. And the last page would be the some overgrowth of some bacteria. So for example, when I did this test, my results had like 8 of these, I think 8 or 9 of the overgrowth, like right in this additional bacteria, 8 or 9 of these were high for me. So this shows that there is no yeast, no growth, at least in the stool that was tested, and also it shows that there are some additional bacteria that possibly will need some treatment. So I would definitely look into that for this client. Okay, let me know if you have any questions. Have you done this stool test yourself, or are you able to get any information from it? I can't wait to hear from you.